what are we talking about today? You know what? We're all adults. Let's just talk about dating, relationships, and all that. Talk about the L word. And I want to start with this. I love the ladies. I love you. That being said, I hate y'all. Females are, in fact, the biggest pain in the on the planet. Now, I don't want to sit here and tell you that I'm some sort of master pickup artist. I don't wear a funny hat. I'm not gonna claim that if you follow these steps, you will get laid tonight. If I knew how to just do that, I probably wouldn't be sitting here talking on camera now. I'd be off, like, getting laid. But what I can say is that I'm a good observationist. So take the information I'm giving you in and play with it or do what you want with it. Let's just call these castles points of the heart. No, scratch that, actually, I hate that. First of all, do not believe in love at first sight. I know the concept of it is so romantic, and I catch myself feeling a victim of it too. You know, you meet a girl, she's got some really pretty eyes or like just a beautiful smile, something that just grabs you. Did my heart just sing a little bit? And for the record, I am a sucker for some pretty eyes. Girls are the queens of this. They'll run and tell their friends, oh my God, I met my future husband last night. I was at Fuddruckers and he bought me a Shirley Temple and he is amazing. And then life kicks in. Any relationship needs a starting point, so I'm not saying that that interaction cannot lead to something. I'm just saying that if you just met them within that week, don't go throwing all your chips in that heart-shaped basket and think that you're in love. You never want to assume that you have somebody's heart locked up and in your back pocket, because changes fast. You could think, I'm gonna play it cool, I'm gonna play it a little bit hard to get, not talk to her for a few days, just let her think about me. Boom, you know what's happening on the other side? Some other guy is throwing all his life's ambition into getting this girl's heart. The next day you go on Facebook and a relationship setup says, now in a relationship, and I'm pretty sure it's not with you. If you think a girl is beautiful, chances are there's a million other guys who will feel the exact same way. And you never want to underestimate what a guy will do for a beautiful girl. I'm telling you, I've been there. Basically, it comes down to this. If you're hungry, go get the hot plate, because you leave it sitting on the countertop, it's gonna cool off. Yes! Analogy points! This one is so easy, and it's amazing how many guys cannot figure it out. Score gentleman points. Pull out a seat. Open the door when you come up to a restaurant. Get on the passenger side of the car and open the freaking door for her. It's so easy and it does wonders. So many guys get caught up in the stupid advice of, oh, be a to a girl, she loves that. The fact of the matter is, girls catch on to gentleman points because so many guys are not doing it. This is mother's advice / basic guy 101 stuff. You know, offer to buy her a drink, stuff like that. And that actually brings me to the next one. Do not lose the sanctity of paying for a woman. If you take a girl out on a date and you're paying her way, she should definitely notice that. But don't go buy her the entire left field at Shea Stadium. You need to pick your spot. See, guys do it all the time. It's their opener. Hey ladies, I'm getting you all shot. You're gonna be taken care of tonight. That comes off as sleazy, man. When I hear that, I'm thinking, let me get you hammered so I can take you back to my place and we do the no pants dance while my roommate's asleep in the next room. Some girls might not like to hear this, because a lot of girls out there feel that guys should be paying for everything. Screw those girls. If I paid for you last time we went to dinner, you know what would be awesome? If you offered to pay the next time. If you offer, I'll probably even pull it and say, hey, I got it. Girls, listen to me. Guys love it when you offer to pay. It's chivalry at its best right there. Yes, spending money on girls is obviously a tool that can help you along, but it is definitely not the answer. If you can impress a girl with your words instead of your money, it's gonna be a lot easier on you. Here are 3 things you can do to help move along the situation. Listen, laugh, and live. They all begin with L, because I'm a fan of alliteration. Listen. Look somebody in the eye. Give them feedback with what they're saying. Nobody likes to feel like they're not being listened to. There goes another plane. Whee! The ability to make them laugh is perhaps as successful an ability as you can have. If you make a good reference as to something they're talking about and you can make them giggle, that's one drink right there. Make them want to live. Let's go have fun right now. Let's get another drink. They're gonna remember who made them feel that way. The number 1 thing you should never do is flake on people. I hate flakers, period. If you make plans with me on Friday and then come Friday you don't even answer your phone, it is the rudest thing you can do. Not only are you denying the time that I expected to have with you, you are then hijacking my plans for the night so I can't have that time with somebody else. It's like double homicide. And the main thing I want to say is that this is only one part of life. All of this, dating, relations, sex, is just one aspect of life. Our careers, our health, our family, our activities, our hobbies. All of these things require an important amount of our time. And as humans, we tend to gravitate towards what is not going right, especially when it's a broken heart. When you feel like you've been done wrong, it just sits with you all day, like a lump in the bottom of your throat, and there's nothing you can do about it. We haven't developed a cure for broken heart, you know, other than like time with friends and ice cream. But that's when it's important to realize that there are so many other things in life that are important that need your focus. And the last tip, you never want to mess with a girl's romantic ideals. Girls are crazy with that shit. You got shows like The Bachelorette now, where a woman will have 25 dudes take her out night after night on the most lavish romantic nights that really barely exist in life in general. Girls just watch it and like, that's what my life needs to be like. That's not what life is like. I'm sorry girls, earmuffs, but this is just real talk. That's what this is. A lot of people can't handle this. You cannot expect some Prince Charming to show up with a white stallion and extend his hand and say, come with me, my love, and let us dance for life, just like a princess. That. The fact is, love is a part of life that we need. And you can argue that we don't, but I think ultimately, in the long run of things, you're gonna wanna feel that warmth in your heart at some point. That's just the real of it. Yeah, sometimes realness can have a soft spot too. The heart wants what the heart wants, but the head knows what's best. So think with your brain and love with your heart. And that is the cheesy note that I'm gonna go out on. Alright, and just because I said that, I'm not gonna jump off this cliff. See you later, I love you. Ah! Oh my God! Love hurts, but so does jumping off a cliff.